So here is the Ecwid Pinterest tutorial. Ecwid is an e-commerce platform that allows businesses to easily create an online store and embed it on various platforms like their website, social media, or marketplaces, even Pinterest. So to get started, let's go to ecwid.com. Here, you can see all of these options on the top. So click on Pricing. Here, you can see all of the plans that they offer, starting with free, venture, business, unlimited. You can also choose between annual and monthly. If you are a beginner, you can go with the free one. And since I already have a free account, I will log in. And as you can see, after logging in, we are now in the Ecwid dashboard. This is what it will look like. And on the left panel over here, you can see all of these options that you can use. And on the main screen, you can see Get Ready for Your First Sale. Follow our tips to get started. On the left here, you can see Reports, which will give you an insight on your store's performance. You can also get the Ecwid app by clicking on Get Mobile App. So now, let's go over to the left panel and click on My Sales. This is where you will be able to see all of your orders. Then, on the left panel, select Catalog. This is where all of your products will be. You can also choose to add new product by clicking on Add New Product. Here, you can add images for your product. Then put in the name and all of this information. You also have additional options on the top. Now, let's go over to Marketing. So on this page, you will get to see all of these options that you can use for your marketing. Now, let's check out Sales Channels. So once you're here, you will get to see all of these channels to where you can sell your products. You can learn more about each of these options that are available. So scroll through this page and check out all the options that you have. So now, let's go over to the left panel and click on Website. This is the page from where you can manage your website. You can customize your online store, your website design, your domain name, and site address. So, let's click on Change Address over here. So this is where you can put in your new subdomain name. And here on the left panel, you will get to see all your social media. Now, let's check out Design. This is where you can change the look of your store, make your desired changes, and you'll be able to view the changes in real time on the main screen. So go ahead and make your desired changes to customize your store according to your preference. You can even set the aspect ratio of your image and videos, which shows how much control you have. Now, let's go over to Payment over here. This is where you can manage your payment methods. You can edit or remove your current payment method. Or, if you want, you can also add new payment methods from here. So here, put in the payment method name and then set payment instructions at checkout. Once done, just click Save. Now, let's go back and check out the other options. You can also set your payment methods depending on your country. Now, let's check out Shipping and Pickup on the left. This is where you will be able to see all of your shipping, local delivery, and self-pickup options. If you click Add Shipping, this is where you will be able to set up your shipping method. Now go back and click on Add Delivery. Here, you have all of the options to set up your delivery method. So once done, let's go back and click on Add Pickup. So on this page, fill up all of the information for your pickup. You can type in the pickup charge on this section. And once you're done, just go ahead and click on Save. Now, let's go back. So once you're familiar with this, let's go over to Settings. This is the section where you can see all of the general settings of your Ecwid account. Here, let's scroll down to the bottom. And as you can see, we have the section where we can put in our Pinterest URL. So go ahead and add your Pinterest URL under Social Media Accounts. Then, on the bottom, you have Setup Wizard. To access it, just click on Proceed to Wizard. So now, let's go back to Settings again. Here, you can click on Regional Settings on the top. This is where you can change the settings according to your region. So go through the options and make any necessary adjustments as required. You can also see the dollar conversion rate to your currency. You can even make adjustments to your currency symbol. And below it, you have weight and height, so you can set whichever metric that you want to measure in. Now, let's go over to the top. Here, you have store language. You can also set the date and time for your store. So go ahead and make all the changes that you require. After that, on the top, we have cart and checkout. This is where you can make changes to your cart and checkout settings. You can enable or disable show price per unit. You can also set default product sort order. And scrolling down further, we have checkout settings. Here, you can make all the necessary changes that you want. And here, if you keep scrolling down, you will get to see a lot more settings that you can customize, which will help you to get your store ready exactly the way you want. You can also set the order ID format. Then you have newsletters, tips, and gratuity. So go through all of these options and check them out carefully. Now, let's scroll up to the top and check out tracking and analytics. This is where you can set up your analytics options, such as Google Analytics, Metapixel and Conversion API, and we have Pinterest tag. This is where you can put in your Pinterest tag. Right on the bottom, you have the instruction on how to add a Pinterest tag to your store. This will give you more power over the audience that you have from Pinterest. And further down, you have additional options for Snapchat Pixel as well as TikTok Pixel. After that, we have Google Ads codes. Then you have options for custom tracking codes and more. Now, let's go ahead and click on Website from the left panel. Here, we will click on Leave Page. So on this section, click on Edit Site. Now, just wait for it to load up. It may take a little while. And as you can see, we're now in the website editor. On the left here, you have all of the sections of your web page that you can customize. For example, if we click on Cover and Headline, you'll be able to make any changes you like. Similarly, you have the section About Us. Then, you have the Customer Reviews page, which you can customize as well. You can also add new review if you want. Now, let's go back and select Product Collection. This is the page where you'll be able to make any changes to your product page. Now, going back, here we have Brand Highlights. On this page, you can showcase the highlights of your brand. Now, let's go back again and check out Meet the Owner. On this page, you can put in more details about yourself. Then, we have Call to Action. Using this page, you can ask your customers to perform a certain task. Lastly, we have Contacts. This is where you can put in your contact information. You can also adjust the design of this page. So, let's go over to Content and click on Social Profiles. This is where you will have all of your social media. You can also click on Add Social Link right here. After that, you can select from any of these options that you want. For this video, we will go with Pinterest. After that, you just need to put in your Pinterest URL over here. And on the main screen, you will be able to get a preview of your website. Once done, just click on Publish on the top right corner. Then click on View Site over here. After that, you'll be redirected to your main website. This is where you will be able to see all of your new changes added. Let's scroll down to the bottom and you can see Pinterest added right here. And that is the Ecwid Pinterest tutorial.